Good morning. Yeah, we're going to be watching the storm well into next week, it looks like. And I just want to point out we have two other hurricanes we are monitoring, Jose and Katia in the Gulf of Mexico. Both of those storms not going to impact the U.S. right now. So the last 12 hours, thankfully, the worst of the storm, the worst of the winds and the rain and the storm surge just went north of Puerto Rico. That's great news for them. The Dominican Republic, also Haiti, watching the storm very carefully. But you can see there's the eye right now. Still a Category 5 storm. The fact that we have seen this strength last for days is unprecedented, and it is just a monster. You've got the buzzsaw look right here. All four quadrants are filled out. A lot of warm water ahead of this. Not much to tear this storm apart as it moves towards the Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas. Very concerned for these low-lying islands. They are just going to potentially be devastated. So here's your future radar again, going through Turks, Caicos, Bahamas, and then we watch South Florida and the Keys. That's when things get a little bit interesting because the computer models don't quite know what to do. Does a trough pick up this storm? What is the timing on the trough? Is the high pressure in the Atlantic still very strong? So some of those questions still yet to be determined. So very good agreement as we head out to Saturday, Sunday. Obviously coming too close for comfort for Key West, the Keys, South Florida. But watch these computer models, guys. Very good agreement as we get into Saturday, Sunday. But then there's a huge spread, and that's why that cone of uncertainty goes up the state of Florida. But now we have to watch Georgia and the Carolinas, because if this storm stays offshore, it doesn't get torn apart, and we could be potentially dealing with a major hurricane for the southeast coast. So a lot to determine. We will certainly keep you posted. Listen to your local officials. Please listen to your local officials and your local forecasts.
But definitely going to make landfall on the U.S. according to those models, correct?
We will definitely see impact. The exact location and the timing still yet to be determined.
One of those models shows it going to Tennessee. The storm as a rainmaker goes to Tennessee.
Well, absolutely. If it makes impact here, it's going to go right into Tennessee and bring heavy rainfall.
When's the last time that happened?